As Typhoon Haiyan wreaked havoc in the Philippines, countless disaster survivors are in desperate need of medical attention. To help, medical staff from 6 city hospitals in Taiwan arrived in Tacloban city to carry out free clinics at a local school.
Seeing the arrival of Tzu medical staff, disaster survivors show their warmest welcome. Later, the medical team starts setting up the free clinic site. The doctors from Taiwan are here in the Philippines, Tacloban city, to provide free medical services for the Haiyan typhoon survivors. As you can see, many residents were injured by debris during the typhoon. The medical team set up this classroom as their operating room for medical treatment.
No problem. Is there any pain?
Before we cleaned her wound, she was very worried. We told her we will give her a local anesthesia, and then she said she was fine with that.
These doctors not only treat wounds, but also offer their patients emotional support.
Thank you very much. God bless.
Among the doctors is Dr. Cai Wenxin, a first-timer for such overseas free clinics, who carefully diagnoses children's conditions.
Some of the kids suffer from gastroenteritis or colds, and infants I just saw suffers from bronchopneumonia. I know they're going through a hard time, and what we can do is to do our best to give them the right medication to ease their pain.
The medical team also offered dental services, and throughout the free clinics event, all patients waited for their treatment patiently.
This free clinic was joined by 35 medical volunteers from 6 Tzu hospitals and TIMA in Taiwan, plus 20 Tzu volunteers. We are very grateful to have this opportunity to help these disaster survivors.
As part of their continued care for the needy, Tzu's medical staff plan to carry out home visitations to reach more disaster survivors who are in desperate need of medical attention. The next morning, the medical team continued their free clinic. Seeing the residents coming to join Tzu's Cash for Work program, the medical staff approached to care for their body conditions. At the free clinic the previous day, a small boy named Noni was diagnosed with congenital heart disease, and Tzu decided to help him with the necessary treatment. Noni's father is the sole breadwinner of the family. Despite living in hardship, the family still remains optimistic in the face of the disaster. Meanwhile, Director of Tzu Medical Mission Lin Junlong led a group of doctors to visit a local government official who is also a Tzu alumnus.
Kausing Tzu is currently here in Tacloban. For sure, especially the way Tzu works, that it is not only short time and it is a very long term. We are actually looking forward to Tzu's cooperation with us also, so we can rebuild our city.
Despite a long path to recovery, with the contributions from the NGO and the government, Tacloban City will soon be able to get on its